What's good? We back. It's the Boxing Clinic and more with another one. One time for the one time. All right, we're going to talk about Jaime Munguia and Kell Brook. Just a hypothetical size up. But don't forget to check out our new podcast, Raw and Uncut, The Cali Enigma and CJ Goodfella. The link is in the description. Real, raw, sports, real life, music, entertainment, talk, uncensored, explicit, triple rated R. Okay. But, it's a good debate. Kell Brook was actually going to fight in the title eliminator to be Jaime Munguia's mandatory with Brandon Cooks, July 28th. It's coming Saturday. It didn't happen. Kell Brook claimed to have an ankle injury. I've been hearing he having eye problems and stuff of that nature still. Whatever it may be, he pulled out. So Brandon Cook was supposed to fight Sam Eggington. Sam Eggington got an injury, so it just ain't meant for Brandon Cook to fight on a Dillian White, Joseph Parker undercard, all right? So, Kell Brook, I assume they still wants to fight. I heard he's not motivated, but it is what it is. It's tough when you think you the shit, you think you invincible, and Triple G, beat your ass, and then Earl Spence beat you down, all right? But, most people think he'd be Jaime Munguia after Jaime Munguia was seen as being green, and he said he was green as well after the fight with Liam Smith. Most people think Kell Brook can get him. I just think Kell Brook, is a determining factor. Kell Brook is an excellent boxer, but I don't think he has the foot speed and the fluidity in his movement to get Jaime Munguia off of him for 12 rounds. So he would have to hurt the young bull or something. He outcraft him, he can outbox him and kind of be, for a while. But ultimately, I think Jaime Munguia is going to land a money shot and break his eye again. Then he's going to have to get up out of there and quit again, all right? Obviously, I think the body shots might hurt him a little bit because he got some wear and tear and bring his hands down, and Munguia is eventually going to break his eye. Do I think Kell Brook the more skillful fighter? Absolutely. But the most skillful fighter don't always win. And that's what people got to understand with a few fighters like Deontay Wilder. Most people say he awkward, he sloppy, this and that. But guess what? He got the equalizer, the power, he got the speed, the quickness, the hand speed. He got all the athletic abilities. And sometimes the most skillful fighter don't win. Sometimes the fighter with the better intangibles wins, the better heart, the better soul, the better mental fortitude, you know what I'm saying? And intangibles that we don't talk about, the better chin, the better punch resistance, better body threshold, you know what I'm saying? The guy that can fight through anything, cuts, blood in the eye, bloody nose, you know what I'm saying? And Kell Brook just don't have them intangibles and some of them tangibles, man. He just don't fight well through adversity. First time at adversity, he want to quit, and he out there with a chicken, with a chicken with his head cut off with Carson Jones. He didn't react well to blood. You can run him off the ring. He just don't have that it factor. Amazing fighter, but his skills aren't enough to make up for not having that it factor. For example, Chad Dawson didn't have a dog or the heart in him, they said, but he was a very skillful fighter. He cleaned out his division, man. You know what I'm saying? His skills, to a certain point, made up for his lack of heart and lack of dog and drive in him. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, it still caught up with him later in his career. You know what I'm saying? But Kell Brook, like I said, man, he just like Chad Dawson. They just don't have that dog or that fight in them. We've seen it for a long time with Kell Brook putting in and out of fights. And I think ultimately my point is that Jaime Munguia is going to test his mental fortitude and test his nuts. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, I think he's going to bust his chops, and eventually he's going to quit, man. I think Kell Brook could be up on all scorecards, and Jaime Munguia will eventually keep coming and hurt him. Now, if Kell Brook can hurt him, that might be a different story. You know what I'm saying? But I think Munguia got a good chin. He got a good threshold. He could fight through some adversity. He's already got heart. I think Kell Brook a better puncher than Liam Smith. Yeah, but I just think Jaime Munguia eventually would just systematically break Kell Brook down. That's a fight that you could see next. Yeah, it's a fight that you could see next. You know what I'm saying? But you never know, though, man. I think Kell Brook could have somewhat of a shot, but I think ultimately Jaime Munguia will catch up to him, all right? But let me know who you think will win. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of brothers feel that Kell Brook can get him, but I just think Jaime Munguia will just ultimately land a money shot. But, hey, either way it can happen. Kell Brook is experienced and seasoned, but y'all know what it is, man. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. One time for the one time. Don't forget, share the videos, hit the subscribe button. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You want to donate the PayPal, link is in the description as well. And check out the Castbox podcast we got going on. Raw, uncut, uncensored, real, trill, real deal talk, man. We talk about entertainment, sports, real life matters, Black Lives Matter. We talk about everything, man. Raw and uncut, triple rated R, man. I'm trying to tell you, you gonna like this. You like that real raw, explicit, real talk, true spitter, very, very opinionated guys. You know, you're going to like this podcast, man. So make sure you check it out, subscribe to it, sign up for Castbox, then subscribe, comment, rate us on there. And we appreciate the traffic as well. And the Cali Enigma we appreciate it as well. So much blessings to all the brothers out there. One time for the one time. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon, and check the description out for our social media links. We gone.